So let's have an update on the old quails then, shall we? So obviously they've all hatched, they're out their incubators, and now they're in their brooders. So let's see what we got. So these are the saladons, or I think it's saladons anyway, but they're quails. So we only got 5 of these. We did have 6, we lost 1. So we've got 5 of these little beauties, which are nearly fully feathered. I think they've got another week and a half, and then they can go out in the into the aviary. So yeah, these guys are doing really well. These are the biggest ones. I think they're jumbo quails, you know. And I reckon we've got, hopefully, I'm sort of hoping we've got 1 male and the rest there are female. Lovely wings, aren't they? So that's them. I think in total we've got about 36, 35, maybe 40. Something like that. But so we've got the Japanese in here and the German specklies. And oh, the Bob Whites are in here as well. Which is surprisingly a lot smaller than I thought, because the Bob Whites came out at the same time as them. And they're nowhere near at their capacity. So anyway, let's have a bit of quail vision for a minute. So you can see there, that's a Chinese. That's a German, that's a German, that's a German. I'm not too sure on that one. A lot of the Chinese sit at the back, but they're nearly fully feathered as well. There's a Bob White, 2 Bob Whites actually. There and there, they're both Bob Whites. So I think there's about 30 in here, but obviously I know, look, one of them's getting a bit big now. But like I said, they're all being here until they're fully feathered, but we're going to sort of like take them from here to in there, to sort of like, because they've all sort of come out at different times, which yes, I'm new to quail, I won't ever be doing it again like that. If I ever want to like reintroduce to the flock, I'll do shorter, smaller brooders, smaller incubations, so I'll just do like 20 eggs or something of the same species rather than doing 4 different species at one go. Do you know what I mean? When it's something new, everyone's excited, and I got excited, didn't I? But they're all doing alright. We've got the Chinese, sorry. We've got the Bob Whites, Saladons. We've got, I think they're jumbo quails, to be honest with you. And they're all sort of mixing together. They're all going to grow up together, and hopefully they'll get on together. And if there is too many roosters to the females, I will obviously, look, the old Chinese, a beautiful little thing, just waiting for his head to come through. But yeah, they all seem happy enough in there for the minute until they get too big, and then these guys will be out anyway, and they'll be out in the aviary, and then we'll just take the bigger ones from these ready to go out into that one. And that's the end of that for this year. Hopefully maybe the end of the year again, if I want to get a couple more, we'll do a couple more, but that's it. So this is how they're getting on, guys. Part of the old journey for the hawk. So obviously, you know, this is food for myself and eggs for myself, and also for the hawk as well. If I do want to do any chicks like this, day old chicks, I can freeze them, or even, I know it sounds humane, but you could use them for live bait as well to a degree. But most of these are just going to be for me and food. And if I want to feed the quail, feed the goshawk a quail, there's a goshawk there to be fed. So yeah, lovely. Just keeping you guys updated. So yeah, I reckon we got about 35, 40 altogether, including these 5, and I think there's 34, something like this. But yeah, the old quails. Beautiful little things, aren't they? See, little babba over there. See the size difference from these. Like, he's nearly fully feathered, but he's a lot smaller than these, hence why I keep saying these are probably jumbo quails. And if they are, I don't mind having more of these for like the feed and stuff, and probably eating. Probably be better. Whereas the Chinese, I don't know, their eggs are very small. I almost feel like they're more of a pet bird, to be honest. But they're very pretty. Very pretty bird. But yeah, I suppose as well I can sell some of the eggs once they're fertilised, and I've got them all into little groups. So that's my next establishment. Once they're out there, after about 8 to 10 weeks, I'll really hammer down on what's what and who's who and where's what. And if there's any bullies and things like that, we'll be dealing with them. And that's Annika. So cheers and guys, that's an update on the old quails. Speak to you soon.